Cheers, pal. You were out of brown sauce.
Oh, no brown sauce? What is the world coming to?
The tea looks a bit stewed.
Oh, Joe's a truck, innit?
Where are we exactly?
We're somewhere on page 52, I think. Hey, this is the life, Terry. Open road, bacon butty in a pocket full of euro.
Aye, not to mention the flesh spots of Rotterdam.
Oh, definitely not. And if Chris says anything, we spent the night back at the hotel playing rummy.
Goes without saying.
I mean, he doesn't approve of lady truckers.
I don't know why. You're a natural.
I am, aren't I? Hey, should we take the scenic route home?
You're the boss.
That's music to my ears, that is.
Can I help you?
I was wondering, Rodney's up and about yet?
Hardly.
How's he doing? I hear it wasn't as bad as initially feared.
I don't know who told you that. He'll be convalescing for quite some time.
In that case, I really do need to speak to him.
I'm afraid that's out of the question.
We have a business to run.
You don't give up, do you? The last thing Rodney needs is you pestering him about business.
Well, I would rather hear that from him.
Certainly not. Now, for pity's sake, have you got no sense of compassion? What on earth do you think you're doing?
Some paperwork I have to catch up on.
I don't think so.
I have to get these to Chris ASAP.
Worrying about work is not going to aid your recovery.
I feel fine.
Rodney, you've just had a heart attack.
But I'm alive and kicking.
Look, please, will you sit down? Right, and behave yourself.
Hiya. Everything all right?
No, it isn't. Your father thinks he's going to work today.
Really? That's quick.
Rash and hasty is what I call
The
it.
doctor said I should take gentle exercise. Look, will you stop mollycoddling?
Well, if the doctor says it's all right...
She did not say he should stress himself out with work.
OK, I've got the message.
I'll make some tea.
No, I'll do it. I bought some chamomile.
Oh. Good old Alan. I think he's rather enjoying all this.
Glad somebody is.
Hey, you'll soon be back to your old self.
Are you a famous singer?
No,
An actress?
not even close. No, I was Anna Konikova.
Hey! I never said I'd given up yet.
Yeah, well, you weren't going to get it, were you? Anyway, Terry, just sit back and enjoy the view, yeah?
We're gonna have to stop soon.
Well, we've no time.
Call her nature.
Well, hold it in, you're not a kid.
Hey, it's not wise to come between a fella and his bladder.
Oh, well, all right then. You just look out for a lay-by or something.
What's up with you? Come on, Scott. I hate it when you go all sulky.
I'm not sulking, I'm thinking.
What about?
Just work stuff.
Oh, we lost one customer. It's not much of a crisis, is it?
Yeah, you're right.
And apart from that, I thought work was going really well.
It is.
Well, good, because I'm expecting you to take me away from all this one day.
You won't want to be a kept woman, surely.
I don't know till I try.
Hiya. What are you doing here? Bacon sarnie?
Coming up.
Oh, no rush. I've got the afternoon off. I'm waiting for materials to arrive. Oh, well, it's all right for some, isn't it? I'll lose half a day's pay. Still, I'll not bore you with my money worries. No, don't. I'll see you later.
See ya.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
It takes a while to warm to people.
Look, I hope me stopping at yours isn't going to cause trouble.
Oh, no, of course not. Truth is, you're godsend.
That's what all the women say.
Yeah, right.
The important thing is you give yourself plenty of time to recover.
I will.
He'll soon be back on his feet.
Good. In the meantime, I'll give these to Chris and tell him he'll have to do without you for a while.
Hey, where did you get those from?
Alan?
This is a stitch-up.
Gabby needs a granddad, Rodney. And we all know how bullish you can be.
It's only yours.
What are you doing here?
Well, we've just come to pay our respects.
I'm not dead yet, Betty.
know, but it were a very close call from what I hear. How are you feeling, Rodney? Where's them chocolates, Seth?
All right.
Oh, thanks. Oh, my favourites.
No, they're not for you. They're for your father. He needs something to help him keep his pecker up.
You know, Rodney, you really ought to be getting back to bed.
Yes, yeah, I think you're right.
We'll leave you to it then.
Thanks for coming. Bye-bye, baby.
After you.
We've only just arrived.
Some other time, maybe.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Oh, it's like that, is it? These'll do your father no good, not in his condition. Come on, Seth.
Sorry about good luck, Rodney.
Seth?
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Oh, hang on a second. He's just walked right in. Someone called Tony.
I thought I told you not to call me at work. No, I think it's all right. What are you calling me for, anyway? Talk? Talk about what? Look, I'll see you at mine at 5 o'clock. All right, see you.
How many more has that bloke got?
You what?
Well, he never leaves you alone.
You changed that gearbox yet?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, well, it might have been if people hadn't stood around chatting.
Terry, come on!
Hey! Bit of privacy wouldn't go amiss.
Hedges aren't exactly private, hadn't you noticed? Anyway, I'm leaving in 1 minute.
What you doing?
You know, I think there's someone in there.
Oh, yeah, right.
I heard a noise.
Don't be daft.
Terry, I did!
Well, there's probably Annie Corner Culver.
Look, this is not a wind-up. I'm gonna have to take a look. And don't just stand there, come on!
This is daft.
Just open it.
According to this, now's the time the chrysanthemums should be replanted.
I'll bear that in mind.
This is important, Diane. I've been looking around this village and it's not half as blooming as it should be.
No, 'cause people haven't been pulling the weight, that's why.
Well, I have.
No disrespect, love, you wouldn't know one end of a plant from t'other.
And who are you, Charlie Dimmock?
Now, girls, don't squabble.
And you're in no position to criticise. I don't see you and Viv making much of an effort.
Yeah, well, we haven't had much time, have we? What with Viv being away on that course?
What course was that, then?
Business management, very high-powered.
Bet you lost without her, eh?
The nights are the worst.
Any road, we don't want Viv interfering.
She's not exactly green-fingered, is she?
Hey, she has other talents.
She keeps them well hidden.
If only that were true.
Never mind Viv. Does anyone care about this competition?
I blame Bernice.
What?
Well, we haven't had a proper committee meeting since she left.
Well, let's call one then. Hey, Louise, do you think Ray'd still be happy for us to use his place for committee meetings?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to check.
We need to appoint a chairman with enough influence to make sure that people pull the fingers out.
Well, that rules you out then, doesn't it?
Maybe you should do it, Dan.
Me? Do you think so?
But you're too busy running this place.
I can juggle.
It was my idea. Why can't I be in charge?
Oh, never mind, Trisha. You still got my vote for tea monitor.
What are you doing in here anyway? I thought it was your day off.
As Marlon told you.
Tell me what?
I've prepared a few specials in case you get any late diners. Can I go on,
As long as you take her with you.
With pleasure. Come on, my love.
Marlon, what's going on?
Oh, peace at last.
If you think I'm voting for you, you're kidding yourself, lady.
Oh, don't speak too soon.
You do realise how much time we're wasting here?
Well, I definitely heard something, Terry.
Hello? We know you're in there. Note.
Well, I'm not convinced.
We're going to lose money if we don't deliver this stuff on time.
All right, fine.
Right, should we get a move on then?
Yeah.
There!
What?
I told you!
That's your lot.
Right, how did you get in here? Just answer the question.
Hey, Charity, you're frightening the poor lass.
Poor lass! Do you not know what happens to people who bring illegal immigrants into the country? I want to know how you got on here.
Hey. Did you sneak on the ferry?
Right, where then?
Rotterdam. It's okay. It's all arranged.
What's been arranged?
The men said everything would be good.
What men?
I don't know.
We've been set up.
Please, you must take us to where we are going. We have paid a lot of money.
Well, that's not really our problem.
Oh, well, it obviously is now, isn't it?
Please, it's arranged. We have work, houses. You must take us.
I don't believe it.
No, I'm not complaining, Marlon. I just don't see why Louise has to cover my shift. She'll try and make out I'm in her debt now.
Tricia, my love, look, let's try and see this from another perspective. Your ever-loving boyfriend has wangled you the afternoon off to take you on a lovely, romantic picnic to celebrate winning 15, not 5, oh no, not 10, but £15,000 on the lottery. Now, can't you just be the teeniest bit delighted? Yeah.
Well, when you put it like that, you're so clever you are.
Well, some might call it luck.
I think we should call the cops.
Oh, yeah, and tell them what?
That we knew nothing about this.
Well, that don't matter, does it? I'm the driver. I'm responsible. You know, Terry, people get banged up for peddling tax-free ciggies, never mind human beings.
So what we're going to do then? Just dump them by the side of the road?
Oh, hardly.
This shouldn't be our problem.
Yeah, but it is, isn't it? We've got no choice. We're going to have to take them to the farm.
Then we really will be incriminated.
We already are incriminated. Whoever set this up, they've gone to a lot of trouble. The only way we're going to get out of this mess is if we play along.
What will you do?
I told you to stay by the truck.
We must go. It's not safe for us here.
Look, we're going to take you to your destination, OK?
Thank you.
Get off!
Yeah.
There's one condition. You don't tell anyone that we found you. Me and him, we don't know you're in the truck. And if anybody asks, we know nothing about you. Do you understand?
OK. Yes, thank you. Може, рекli sam da ćeš se odvesti. Ajde, brže, da.
What if the police are waiting at the farm?
Yeah, well, we're going to have to take that risk, aren't we?
I don't like this, Jenny.
When you think I do.
Dad.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you. Ah, it's disgusting.
I think it's supposed to be.
Can I have ordinary?
Now, Alan says it's good for you.
Hi. I understand you're harbouring a wounded soldier. How are you?
No better for seeing you.
You sweet-talking brute.
I really don't think...
I know you don't, Pet.
Dad made it plain to you yesterday that he didn't want you fussing over him.
I'm not here to fuss. I come bearing fruit. And some rather saucy magazines. Not that you read that sort of thing.
Of course not.
Dad?
Nicky, why don't you take a break, eh? You've earned it.
Is that what you want?
Don't worry, I'll try not to overexcite him.
Well, I've got some shopping to do. I'll be back later.
See you, love.
I'm sorry about yesterday at the hospital. Acting like I cared whether you lived or died. I don't, honest.
Oh, that's all right, then.
What is that?
Don't ask.
Fancy a decent brew?
Yes, please.
Wait right there.
You could get a motorbike.
In what way would that be a sound investment?
Grandad's got one.
Maybe I should play the stock market.
Yeah, but what sort of stock? Cows or sheep?
That is a joke, isn't it?
Of course. I know what stocks and shares are. I'm not stupid.
You know what I'd like that through there. Imagine that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Our country idyll.
Looks empty.
It's probably been empty for years.
Bet a place like that wouldn't take much doing up. Lick a paint here and there.
Tricia, it's practically falling down.
Yeah, well, you're good with your hands.
I never dreamt it'd come to this.
What?
You and me, 2 for tea.
You can raid the bar if you want.
I don't like drinking on my own. And nowhere am I letting hard liquor pass your lips.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't going to fuss over me.
I lied. Give me quite a fright. I thought you were indestructible.
So did I.
I never quite understood the logic of getting old. I mean, if it's really supposed to happen, why are we programmed with this little voice in our head telling us we're still young?
Best not think about it.
You've got years left in you yet. I mean, your dad lived till he was, what?
87.
There you go. Babe in arms. You've just got to put more effort into upkeep and maintenance.
No, I know.
I mean it, Rodney. You've got to promise me you'll take more care of yourself in future.
Yeah. Then you'll make my life a complete misery if I don't.
I'll do that anyway.
If you really want to be useful,
Go on.
I could do with a bed bath.
Ah, shut up and read your magazines.
Do you think they found him yet?
They must have.
What if Tony isn't in on it?
Oh, I'll bet he is.
Yeah, but what if he isn't? We could be in big trouble here.
I know that.
Hell.
Thanks for this. Truck's all yours.
Great.
Right, yeah, if you just want to sign there.
Right.
No problems.
Any reason why there would be?
No damages. Everything in one piece?
Sure. Done a good job.
Right, great. Come on then, Terry.
Didn't bat an eyelid. He knows all right.
Yeah, we both know who pulls his strings.
Ray Mullen.
Oh, he must have seen me coming. Scumbag.
Well, Chris did warn you not to get involved with him.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Terry.
What we're gonna do?
I don't know. But he's not getting away with this. No way.
Oh, look, Marlon, it's the kitchen.
Oh, wow. Hey, there's more of it.
Oh, I can just see you in there cooking your gourmet dinners.
I need a decent cooker.
I'll get you an Olga.
They cost a bomb.
So, you're worth it. Oh, this must be the living room. All mauves and pinks, I reckon.
Mauves and pinks?
Yeah, all rustic.
Mauves and pinks aren't rustic.
Didn't they?
No, your browns and russets are rustic.
Oh, I'm not painting my walls brown.
Thank heavens for that.
Here, look, over there we can have a widescreen telly.
We don't need a widescreen telly.
Well, the kids will want one.
Blimey, you're planning ahead a bit, aren't you?
This place is crying out for a family. I mean, obviously we've got to do it up first. Could take a few years.
Not to mention thousands of pounds.
Yes, but we've got thousands of pounds.
Only 15. And these places cost a fortune.
Oh, we're kidding ourselves then, aren't we?
One day, though. One day we'll have a place like this.
Will we?
Of course we will.
Vodka and tonic. Large one. How's Rodney doing? Like you care. Oh, sorry I spoke. Apology accepted.
I'll pay for that.
No, thanks. You're a little ray of sunshine this afternoon, Nicola. My dad's heart almost packed in. What do you want? Song and dance? Surprised you left him on his own? Didn't get a choice.
I wonder if you could give Rodney a message from me.
Why?
Well, we do happen to run a business together.
Haven't you spoken to Ashley?
Yeah, he gave me the paperwork, but there are details we need to discuss face to face. I suppose under the circumstances they'll have to wait. Wish him a healthy recovery from me, won't you?
And why would I want to do that?
Everything okay?
Well,
Don't fret about your dad, pet. He's tough as old boots.
have you left him over there all by himself?
He wanted a bit of peace and quiet.
What are you people like?
Come in. Well, I didn't expect to hear from you again.
You're going to be glad you have. You still on for more jobs?
Oh, does Ray change his mind then?
Not exactly.
Well, then why are you here then?
I reckon it's time to cut out the middleman.
I don't follow you.
Offer me a drink and I'll enlighten you.
Here.
No, Tar.
Oh, take it. Oh, I want to get my hands on that Ray Mullen.
He's a dangerous bloke.
I'm not scared of him.
Well, you're a fool, you should be. He's got people to protect him. You can't get at him.
I'd like to kill him.
Well, you can't. You know that.
Yeah, damn.
You know what gets me? Where does all this leave Louise?
What has she got to do with anything?
She's going out with a criminal. I mean, if she knew.
Oh, ignorance is bliss, wouldn't you say, Terry?
Maybe.
Our hands are tied. It's obvious what we've got to do.
Nothing.
Exactly. Nobody finds out what we've been dragged into, right? Nobody.
You're going to have to tell Chris.
Not even Chris.
Mullen's been using Tate Aldrich to traffic illegal immigrants. He's got a right to know.
I'm not discussing this. I'm the boss, remember?
Actually, Chris is.
Terry, shut up! It's over. That lot, whoever they are, they'll be miles away by now. We'll never see him again.
So we just pretend nothing happened.
What else can we do?
I'm not suggesting anything big scale. Just the same as before. A few motors every now and then.
And what happens if Ray finds out what we're doing?
He won't. Ray trusts me. He knows I'll never do the dirty on him.
Well, you're shifting card behind his back.
Behind his back, yeah. But to his face, I'm loyalty personified. Listen, mate, the way things stand, Ray takes 80% of what we make on those motors. That's 40% each. Money in your pocket, how can you say no?
I can't.
We got a deal then?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, hello.
Hiya.
So, well, I'll make sure I get hold of that car stereo for you tomorrow morning.
Right, I'll see myself out.
What's Tony doing here?
Oh, some tow ragged his car stereo, so I said I'd pick one up for him.
You don't normally bring customers home.
Hey, listen, forget about him. Looks like we got the place to ourselves.
Ah.
What?
Evening. I hope you're hungry, mate.
Sid's doing us a chili this time.
My speciality.
Isn't that nice of him?
Yeah, wonderful.
Hi.
Chris! Hey!
I take it the trip was a success?
Yeah, well...
I hope so. You're drinking one of my finest malts.
Everything went like a dream, didn't it, Terry?
Absolutely.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Terry, I know you well enough to tell when you're being shifty.
Oh, he's a right to know.
Terry?
Know what? Come on, I'm waiting.
There was a bit of trouble in a bar last night. It was just a bloke bothering Charity.
Yeah, you know what truckers are like. Terry lamped him one.
All part of the service.
I told you to be careful.
Yeah, I know you did.
Were the police involved?
No.
We scarpered pretty sharpish.
This is precisely why I didn't want you to go in the first place.
Yeah, I know.
From now on, no more foreign trips.
Oh, that's not
I'm not
fair.
having my wife involved in barroom brawls.
It's hardly a brawl.
Imagine if something serious had happened.
Well, it didn't. Did it, Terry?
No.